Hi, my name is Nile Rodgers, which is a combination of a river in Africa and a fantastic composer. People say I have a lot of bass in my voice for such a skinny person, but it has been that way since I was a child. I was born in New York City, where my mother and me had strange but interesting lives. When I was a teenager, I became a professional musician. My first real job was touring with a then new TV show called Sesame Street. Next, I worked in the house band at the world famous Apollo Theater in Harlem. Around that time, I met Bernard Edwards. He too had a lot of bass in his voice, and he also played bass guitar. He was one of the best musicians I have ever known. We formed a production company called the Chic Organization Limited and wrote, produced, and played songs for Ashford and Simpson, Luther Vandross, Chic, Norma Jean Wright, Sister Sledge, Diana Ross, Carly Simon, Teddy Pendergrass, and Debbie Harry. After a bizarre event called Disco Demolition, we disbanded the organization. But Bernard and I continued to work individually with Duran Duran, Madonna, Rod Stewart, The Power Station, Robert Plant, ABC, Ronald Isley, Nona Hendrix, Jeff Beck, David Bowie, the B-52s, Depeche Mode, Slash, Cyndi Lauper, Peter Gabriel, Jody Watley, the Thompson Twins, Mick Jagger, Eric Clapton, the Vaughan Brothers, INXS, Paul Simon, Hall & Oates, Laurie Anderson, Sheena Easton, Grace Jones, Al Jarreau, Brian Ferry, Sting, Eddie Murphy, David Lee Roth, Narda Michael Walden, Nick Ocasek, Mariah Carey,
David Sanborn, Joss Stone, Bob Dylan, Britney Spears, Maroon 5, Adam Lambert, Sam Sparrow, LaRue, Mark Ronson, Jason Statham, Alex Newell, Etienne Daho, Otto Quest, Nicky Romero, Michael McDonald, Tensnake, Disclosure, David Guetta, Avicii, Mystery Skull, Sam Smith, Pharrell Williams, Daft Punk, Michael Jackson, and many others.
Chic reformed at my birthday party in the early 90s at the China Club, New York City, where Bernard Edwards, Paul Schaefer, Fonzie Thornton, Alpha Anderson, and Lucy Martin jammed. Chic did a record, and Prince promoted us in his Sexy Mother video. We toured in Japan, where Bernard passed away after the last show. I never thought I would play any Chic music without him. 1 year later, a Japanese promoter asked me to play Chic music in tribute to Bernard. It inspired me, and ever since I have played Chic music more and more. Now, I'm ready to feel the gentle rain of live dance music wash over my soul again, and I want you to come along with me. The music business has changed, but the funky party people are still here. Let the rain begin.